What the heck? What the heck's going on? Ah! So, this topic this week, I'm going to be really casual. Extremely casual. What is this monstrosity before you? Well, today's topic on Fandom and Rooview is ruining the magic. Congratulations, magic's ruined. That's a cut video. We're good, right? Alright, no, we still gotta talk for a bit, okay. So, magic's ruined, right? So, what is this whole thing? It's been trending recently, been trending a lot, about ruining the magic. Ironically, recently the thing that's been about the head more than anything else. But what is ruining the magic? That's a concept. People might see this thing and they might go, what the heck does that even mean? What the heck is this thing? Now, interestingly, ruining the magic has gone through several iterations. It really has to do with the act of fursuiting, and particularly when the costume doesn't work for some reason. Let's say I don't have my suit on. Let's say I'm wearing short sleeves, even if I had my hand paws on me. And oh, I better go get those, by the way. Hold on a second. Oh, what the heck happened here? My tail fell off. Huh, I didn't have it stapled on my butt. And the reason I don't do that is because I don't need to have it stapled on my butt while I'm sitting. Magic's ruined. Everything's ruined. Everything. The illusion's broken. And now I have hand paws, but you can clearly see. Hey, I'm like a cheerleader instead of a kangaroo. I'm like a guy with pom-pom fans. While I'm at it, I might as well go the full motif. Let's take this thing here. My tail is now a scarf. Yay! Yay, my tail is now a scarf. Oh, the wonderful time when the magic's ruined. How you doing, bud? Hanging in there? Oh, by the way, this is where the thing straps onto the belt buckle. But it looks like a plug. The reason it looks like a plug is because when my suit designer, like, she did it without me being in person, so she was like, okay, she made the first strap down here and put the belt in, and it was not, basically it was low, so obviously when it attached to my butt, it would go like, it would start sagging down, and the magic would be ruined because it would go like this on the butt, and it would go like this, and then you could start to see the angle. So she was like, oh, well, I'll sew two on real quick, and then it went flush with the butt. So, as we see, people take a lot of time, care, consideration into trying to make a costume look realistic, make it look good. There's a lot of people who put a lot of effort into these things, guys, and I can't see my ears, man. Oh, and my thing fell out. This is so perfect. Everything is going wrong. Stuff that think down your shirt. And all right, this is a very fun episode. I like it. I should do it more often. It's Casual Friday. Casual Fursuit Friday. Casual Fursuit Friday is ruining the magic, guys. Can't be casual on Fursuit Friday. So now what I meant by when I first introduced it is like basically what are the iterations. So basically people right now, the big topic at hand is basically safety versus performance. And I guess if you're a nerd who's not a furry, the best kind of way to compare it to is kind of like LARPing. Like there's like the very fun, casual LARPers who are like, man, we're just having fun, we're playing these characters. And then there's the for serious LARPers who are like, if you break character, oh, you're out. Oh, we're done with you. You don't break character ever. Don't break character. And there are a lot of RP spots that do the same thing. If you break character, people really want to build this world. They really want to break the illusion. And if you break the illusion in any way, shape, or form, show some skin, whatever, you're ruining the magic. quote unquote. So ruining the magic is a concept outside the furry fandom as well as in the furry fandom. It just usually goes under different names. Typically meaning OC or out of character, OOC or out of character would be a good way to describe it. So basically, if I know I'm not a Roo, and I'm costuming and you know I'm not a Roo for some reason, then that's ruining the magic. Now, as I said, it's evolved over time. Currently, basically, it's a replacement of your humans showing, and you're ruining the magic when you do that. It used to be, I remember this pretty distinctly, about probably a good few years ago, that talking, even the act of talking in fursuit, in suit, was considered ruining the magic. And that's a very fascinating thing, and I always thought it had ties with Disney, like, you know, how their performers never talked in fursuit. And if I didn't go chuff or I didn't say Roo-ish things, like if I make Roo onomatopoeias, then I'd be fine. I'd be in character. But obviously, as furry is a community that believes in animals with human characteristics, some of the characteristics is cognitive function and speech. So it wasn't too much of a fight to go, well, if you're in an animal costume, you don't speak, you don't say anything. Some people choose to do that still, but it's not really called ruining the magic if someone chooses to talk in fursuit. I remember Twitch the Wolf going on a rant about how people would kind of shun him for talking in fursuit, because he was one of the first ones I remember that really pushed the talking in character in fursuit. There was several as well, but you know, there was pushback on talking in suit at one point in the fandom. So, as I said, it's evolved over time, and it's evolving in kind of a more, you know, a more liberal-ish direction, I should say. It's kind of a weird term to use, but like, people are a little less particular. I mean, technically, if you want to be really technical, if I just had a Roo tail on my butt and I walked around without this thing on, then that technically is kind of ruining the magic. People who just wear foxtails, people who just, you know, wear one item and don't wear the rest of the motif. Geez. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Is like, there's a lot of people who put a lot of care and a lot of art into their performance, and so they, you know, want to make sure that they're getting the most out of it. And sometimes they'll try to project that onto others. Like, they'll try to project the way they want to enjoy something onto other people. And that happens from time to time. So they're like, well, if this person's not taking it seriously, then how can I take it seriously? And I take it seriously. I take the performance seriously. And, you know, those kind of things happen. You know, you have different sort of flavors of people who are very into certain communities. And they will, you know, it's fun, but, you got to make sure that other people are comfortable, other people are doing what they want to do. So, at the end of the day, my whole take on the thing is, obviously, I'm all for ruining the magic. Makes my job easier. Don't have to put on that big, bulky suit. Some people who haven't seen my other videos think I'm actually talking about full body suit. No. I'm quite happy with a partial, quite frankly. A partial's hard enough to deal with, quite frank. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you got to deal with when, you know, traveling with this kind of a thing, and dealing with maintenance and stuff like that, and having a full bodysuit would you just like thing. And you can do a lot of fun things with a partial. Like, I can put on a different shirt, I can do whatever. I can put on a hoodie like I do for some of my gaming videos. Like, you can actually kind of make different sort of characters with one thing. And whereas a full bodysuit, it might be difficult to make a costume around that kind of a thing. But that, I guess, is another topic for another time. I'm way getting off topic. That's another video. So, but I hope this explained to you what ruining the magic is. And I will see you, and I will give that like, comment, and subscribe button. Give it a kick. Give it a kick with my hand feet. Kick it. Kick that like. Kick that comment. Kick that subscribe. kick it in the feet. Oh, those aren't paw pads. Those are shoe bottoms. They're shoes! Oh yeah, they are shoes. Huh. My feet are alive. My feet are alive. Everything I knew is wrong. It's all wrong. How will I ever sleep at night? I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with it. No, I'm out. Get out of here. No, no, get out of here. No. Get out. Oh, you get out. Like, comment, subscribe. The magic's ruined. All is ruined.